can't tell, we're doing some Article 5, I think it's what's called. Is it Article? I don't know. I queued for bomb with squads, and then my entire squad left whenever we lost because they planted when nobody else was in the room, and everyone died. So, you know, I'm just here now on my own playing this, trying to get the win. I kind of figured I'd do this, and then I'll move on to another bomb game where I'll have to go into party chat to be able to talk, you know. Because right now I'm playing Siege for the first time in like 2-3 weeks, I think. Probably not that long, but it feels like that. Because I've been playing a lot of Apex recently, and I'm a big fan of Apex. I really do enjoy it. It just, you know, I didn't want to play until Auntie gets on tomorrow, and, you know, I would feel bad if I played without him, because he and I usually play. Bro, I can't even... Oh, that's a guy? What the fuck? I could not see him, by the way. That was entirely luck that I got that headshot. Fuck that one. You pushing me? There we go. Saw you. Yeah, I was having trouble navigating without the drone with this thing. I was just trying to get to the bomb, and there's just... I can't see, you know? It's irritating, but it's a fact. Like, it's just how Article... whatever this is, works. I'm down a single claymore right now on my normal limit because I left a claymore outside a window in the last bomb. Did destroy it, so, you know, it happens, whatever. As far as I can tell, the majority of them are going to come from the north, as far as I recall, but, yeah. I swear to God, I'm hearing somebody, and it's making me nervous. It's fine. I'll go ahead and just plant all my stuff, you know, do my thing. I'm going to be doing this for a while, so no reason to stop. Alright. I know they love to come in this window, but actually I don't intend to even let them get to it. Oh, I was fully expecting to fall damage and then die. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't just die instantaneously. Yeah, Apex is a lot of fun, though. I've learned... I just really enjoy games where you have to lead your shots to kill people. And Apex has that for literally every gun, which is the greatest. And also, Apex just... I don't know. I think I just have a natural knack for it, I guess. Like, I think my highest kill game is only like a 14 or 15, but that's still, like, I just feel like I'm okay at it, and I enjoy playing at it because it's just like, I like the feeling of winning, and I like the feeling of killing squads in that game, because it's very... Despite not having, like, some mechanics aren't exactly team-based. Like, a lot of people like playing people like Octane or, you know, Bangalore, who are mostly used for themselves because they're self-preservation things, they're self-preservation tools. Wraith is the same way. But despite the fact that it's not exactly built entirely around team play, I really enjoy just the team fights and winning them. And that game has a lot of opportunity for that, because if you synergize, for example, like Bloodhound with Bangalore's Smoke, you can do a lot with that. Like, his ultimate is great, his ability is great for shooting people through smoke. He all around pairs well with her. Whereas, for example, you could, if you didn't want to play that and you just wanted to play for yourself, you could have like a Wraith, a Mirage, and sorry, I'm thinking Wraith, Mirage. It's more like just offense. I guess a Caustic, because Caustic is like, I feel like Caustic is a very neutral play, right, team-wise, because he's very useful for him, and him being useful generally helps the team a lot, because Caustic, you know, sees through his gas, and he can heal people in his gas, and he can detonate his gas at any time to, like, you know, protect his team. But at the same time, oh shit, what up? I can't aim. Got him. Alright. Another? Jesus. No, I don't want to die to a single person before I plant this bomb. I swear to God, I'll just... Okay. Sorry. But Caustic is like... His entire thing is just very good, you know? His kit's very good if it's used right. But his kit also harms his teammates by obscuring their vision and slowing them, you know? I like that dynamic. Because whenever you do work together as a team, you're almost guaranteed to win. And it helps if you can, like, you know, aim fairly well. Which, I don't know, I don't want to be like a bragging kind of person, but I feel like I can do that. I mean, I can aim okay. Except for, you know, right now on Siege, I'm just garbage. But, I enjoy Apex quite a lot, and I've enjoyed it for the past, like, 4 days in a row. Just doing nothing but Apex and going to work and stuff. Which, I don't really talk about my IRL life much, like on stream or in videos, but I mean, for me it's just I work at Panera and then I play games, so you know, there's nothing really much to say. I'm not that interesting. I'm not like a super intellectual person. I don't make money off of sponsorships, that kind of stuff. I just exist and play games. Which, I think a love for video games should always be your prime motivation if you're playing games. Money is not really a thing that you should be motivated by. Well, that's a lie. You should be motivated by it for, like, examples, working and living, but it's just... I don't think something as creative as gaming should be used in that way. I'm glad that I'm having this intriguing conversation while you watch boring gameplay of a man setting up a whole bunch of claymores that probably won't even all go off. But, you know, the goal here is to not end up having to fight anybody to stop this bomb from being defused. And I think we can achieve that. I mean, I think we got a decent setup going on. And at some point here, I think I'm going to go ahead and, what am I trying to say? Can I put this on the stairwell? No. Okay, we'll put it at the bottom then. I think I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I probably shouldn't leave that. I was going to go over here, where bottom of this window, there's a claymore that didn't go off. Plus one claymore to my limit. I don't know what the limit is for how many claymores you can have that will activate on the map, but I sure do know how to hit it with stupid strategies like this. See, I'm not positive of where these guys are coming from. I just know that when I used to play this all the time as Glaz, while I'm playing him, I would just stand right here and shoot anything that moved over here. It was always a good working strategy, you know? And, I mean, I don't see any reason not to do the same thing this time, but I'm going to do so with a lot more cushion. That's essentially going to make up for me not having teammates, because, well, people have no motivation to try again if they lose for some reason, which is, you know, I'm okay with it. You know, people are people. They get dispirited kind of easily if they're not tended to. So I think what I'll try to focus on making sure that, like, if I had to shoot anybody, it's gonna be from this window over here. And I don't want to have to shoot anybody from this window. I really don't, because my aim is garbage and stuff. So I'm trying to get like a best path here for where they're gonna come in from. And I was kind of thinking I could try to put one like on the window there if I can figure out a way to, because that would be kind of neat, you know. But I don't know any ways to like get stuck in a window. I don't think. We'll see. Like, for me, I think it's just you can only jump through. You can't really. I mean, this should do fine. We got fairly evenly spaced claymores. Oh, not what I meant to do. Give me repel option, please. Thank you. But they always come up whenever they come out this window, so. I don't know where to put my next one. I guess just on the way here would work. Right, activated. I reckon I should be hitting the claymore limit fairly soon. I mean, I've got like, what, probably maybe 15 out. I'm trying to think. We got, if I go ahead and count it down, I did put one right here, right? I put it here. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4, 5, 6, 7 down there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do I have a 21st one at the bottom of this stair? Yeah, 21st. So we're looking at 21 so far. You know, just a measly 21 claymores to defend me. So I need. It probably hits at like 25 maybe is when it limits. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of keep planting them. Like, I'm gonna plant the rest of them in this room probably. I'll probably put the bomb underneath the window. That way I get the most area to like take advantage of whenever these need to go off, you know? That's 23. Alright, does that activate? It didn't. Oh wait, no it did. I just can't see the wires because it's freaking... Ah! I'm bad. Okay, last one. I might just plant it behind the desk. Or, well, see, at that point right here, might not even work. Because my goal was to just not see them. So what if I... Can I get on top of this in some way? That might be kind of appreciated game. Come on, give it to me. Give me vault option when I'm, like, staring at the thing. Ooh, it's like, ooh, we had it. It's a sweet spot. Give me. Oh. Alright, well. Ooh. Parkour? Shoot. I'm sure it can be done. Just gotta get on this thing and then... Yeah, that's doable. I can do this, dude. The thing is, I gotta hug like the edge of this, and to do so is very difficult. Okay, I think I can like kind of get myself up, wedged up against this thing, and start walking around. No, it's like it's. Maybe we're doing best from this angle, but what am I doing? We got that. Why not just put that one there? Point another one there, and then have it angle with this one. You know, so it doesn't hit that. And that puts me at 25, and then I think we'll just test the 26th. I don't think it'll even deploy at this point. I would hope that it's some kind of nice even number. It deploys. Damn. Okay, maybe can I get on this? No. I see no reason not to, you know, flesh out this room. This room's kind of been neglected. And of course, there's always the option that you know, it hits 29 and there's just a single one I've missed, and that would also make me unhappy. Because I am not a fan of, you know, imperfection. Yeah, it's 27. I mean, I've got an excessive amount of these at this point, but I guess we can put one on here that kind of like does this. If I can get an angle. Let me do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. No? There. How far does that reach? It doesn't reach. Ah. Okay. So, I guess we hit our limit at 27, which is a really weird number. Okay. Well, we're just gonna let it do its thing.
Diffuser planted.
I'll be uploading a video after stream to do the last one's defense. Some are gonna be out there. I guarantee. Oh, there's some deaths.
45 seconds remaining.
We'll know that the ones out there stopped working if wire shoots up. What are they shooting at? We're questioning ours. Yeah, so the ones out there failed. It's fine.
30 seconds.
There's all kinds of explosives going off right now. I killed a bomber because I had so many claymores out there. Lamau.
Seconds to go.
Jesus.
Op 4 eliminated all
I
friendlies.
died. It's shame. I was not ready for him to come around there. I thought, yeah, I'm for sure. Oh, okay. It'd be like that, I guess. Oof. Hi, viewer. Welcome to the stream. You get to watch me fail at things and die a bunch. Oh, it's giving me the normal renown amount despite there being only me. That works. I was trying to do a claymore defense thing, and I didn't, I guess. It didn't work. So, I died. And I stream. Oh, the viewer's gone. Shame. I don't really care who I play. I guess we can try to do proper defense. Whatever.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright, well. It would have been nice to get a 3 armor like Monty, or even just Blitz, you know, somebody who I can get some proper defense going with, but I got the most offense-based hero, or not hero, what would you call it, operator? I'm dumb. Most offense-based operator you could probably name, which is Ash.
We've located a
I don't
bomb.
think she even has the option of playing more than I don't remember what her options are. It's breaching charge and flashbangs. Let's take it by force. Got some more stuff, and See, the problem with this is the fact that they still kind of like seem to just know where I am at all times, like that. And whenever I'm on defense, they're staring at me through walls as they come in. Is he up there that he's shooting me from? Can I not plant it in this corner? I want to plant it in this corner. I want to plant it in a place where I can just sit back and just laser people. Because they don't come to me, they go to the bomb.
Defended from enemy action.
If I just sit in here...
Hostiles have found the diffuser. 45 seconds left.
on single fire.
Enemy
Their
has
heads are just
located
going to
the
be
diffuser.
in this area. They ignore me, and they go for the diffuser. Why are you coming over here instead of going for the bomb? I can't see that person. God, I genuinely thought I headshot that one over there, but okay, sure. It's very difficult, this. Particularly on your own. Because I swear to God I could do it on my own. If it were not the smoke. Like, without the smoke, this would be significantly easier. Another fun one is Fuse, but can't do him. I like the idea of Ying. She's got a big LMG that works very well. I'll go ahead and put an ACOG on it because I need it. The ACOG is a necessity for this because you see better in smoke with things that zoom in better. That seems like,
You must locate
I don't know.
and defuse a bomb.
Like, look at that. That seems a little bit more angular to me. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But they do, like, actually produce, like, the smoke effects kind of well, which is nice. Wow. What a useful peeking hole, am I right? Alright, cool. Let me, fucking course. Come here, bitch. I can't see you, but I can shoot a lot of bullets. That's my new hit single. I can't see you, but I can shoot a lot of bullets. Thank you for listening. I think this angle is, like, okay for this. Really? Where can you see me from, Mr. Invisible? I just body shot a bomber. Okay, that doesn't happen very often. I can't see the people I'm being shot at by.
Located a bomb. Move to its location. and
Very
plant the
irritating.
diffuser.
I'm gonna delete this. Alright, well. This is a really terrible OBJ for Senor person. I'm gonna clear this room over here. Yeah, that's one thing that's a bug in this game. The first drone you use on this mission never works. It doesn't work on an article, the actual one, and it doesn't work on just terrorist hunt on this map. Which is kinda dumb. Got him. Okay. I don't know what I would consider the best place to put it. Because they don't always... I thought they would only go for it, but they seem to go for me too. Which is irritating me. I mean, the best place I think I can sit would be like... here, I guess. Because here I can just like watch that angle, you know? But I think I might be visible from the window. Nah, if I just sit here, I'm not visible from the window. I just watch my angle, be left alone, and when they start coming through here, I'll shoot them. Well, I am gonna put one on the window just in case, because I don't like that. You know, some kind of warning is nice. Man, it sucks. Can't believe I fucking lost that last one. I know. Whoa, am I hearing things? No, it's a freaking fireplace. I know they love to come through here. I know they love to come from over there somewhere. Yeah, see, when I play this one with people, I generally will post up in the corner in the northeast of this room, right here, and I'll just shoot there. And there's a lot of people that come that way. You know, I generally get a lot of kills that way. But I don't want to do that in this one, because what if they get through my other ones? Because that's a terrible position to try to move out of. You're going across a doorway in an open fire zone with like usually around 5 people at it at a time. You're just gonna get lasered if you try. Which I guess playing Ying, you know, kind of negates a little bit, but not enough to the point where I want to try, you know? Is that a window that... Nah, it's barricaded. Okay. I assume there's like a skylight or something up here, right? Oh, this is just empty. Okay. I don't know this map very well. I think people were actually like able to just play multiplayer on it at one point. I'm not positive. I have never played multiplayer on it, and I think it would be interesting to play multiplayer on. Good, just an experience. Alright. I'm thinking what I'll do is plant the bomb like right here where I can see it, and then I'll just put a bunch of claymores from here leading that way. Because sequential claymores work really well. On this, let me something like this. There we go. That's quite nice. Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't have to worry about upstairs, though. Alright, here. Do like that. I'm really worried about them coming from upstairs and getting me. Because I don't know how many come from upstairs, but I've had on multiple occasions people shoot me from up there. Because, you know, not everybody covers every entrance in a multiplayer game with no communication. So... It's hard to, you know, get reliable results. And what's even harder right now is gonna be winning this, because I already have 48 and I'm still only at the first bomb. And it's also gonna probably take like an hour or something like that. It's gonna take a long time for me to win this. So, you know, if you're watching the stream right now, or even watching the VOD, you know, feel free to tune out for a bit. Just listen to some me ASMR or something. Or, you know, if you're watching the VOD, just go ahead and skip like 30 minutes or something. You know, skip ahead until I stop placing claymores, I guess. And then you can just see if my defense is successful. Because I will admit, this part is probably the most boring. I'm not a very good tactician. It's just me putting claymores in a room and hoping that people will run into them. A professional strategy, don't you know? Am I hearing people walking? I'm getting nervous. I can't see you, but I swear to God I heard you. Here, this one right here. I think we'll make it down that hallway by the door that I'm watching too. Because I can place like hella claymores in this place. Odds are good they won't even come from over there, but I don't know. You know, there should be like no place that doesn't have a claymore on it, you know? Oh, dude, if I could get on this thingy right here. Like, could you imagine? Okay, though. Sad. Ooh, I can get on this, though. Okay, I guess we're doing that. That'll do. Alright. Let me on, and then put one here. That did set, okay. I'm confident that it's covering the walkway, you know. How do I detect a cringe breach? Alright, well, just in case, you know, I don't want to leave anything undone. In fact, I might even, like, go out and around on the northern side so I can put out a claymore over here. Because I don't think what I've got here is enough for the window people. There's a lot of people coming through each of these directions. Just, I think what I'm going to do before I do that, though, is put another claymore leading to that door. And then I'll go out. I don't know how many claymores we've got so far, but I might reinforce my upstairs just a little bit more. We'll get this one first, so I don't have to run all the way back. Save myself a little time. Poor fire, man. But yeah, this map's even got like drone holes, so it probably has multiplayer, or had multiplayer at one point. The reason that I'm not like going the easy route and just going through that window is because I can't barricade in attack mode. So if I try that, yeah, I'm losing one of my things that will slow my enemies, you know? I want my enemies to be as slow as possible if they're gonna breach. That way I get as much time to, like, handle whatever's on my part. Whatever I'm taking care of right now, I will handle, you know? Didn't I put one here? Yeah, it's just inside of that poor man's body. Oh, that's fun. Well, that didn't work. I want that to be just... that'll do. you know, just trying to get them to cover everything. Sorry. How many we got? Okay. I'm gonna get my drone first. I don't want that thing to get destroyed. I need that. I will not make it through the second one if that happens. I will genuinely die, probably. Just because, like, not even when I'm there, like, probably on the way if I didn't have a drone. Just because the drone is so useful. It's literally a crutch, you know? Whenever you're trying to get through this place. Because, oh, man.
We dropped the diffuser. Go back and retrieve the device.
That got set off. Damn. Alright.
We've located a bomb. Move to its
Did
location
you
and
destroy
find the
anything, right?
diffuser.
Nah, that's a solid ball. I hear steps. Someone might have been... I don't know. I don't know if people, like, walk whenever they destroyed the C4 or they detonate it. Because I've proven time and time again that they don't need a live person to actually set those off. The nearest person to you or to it, I guess, will yell that they're gonna set it off, but it just does. It goes off on its own. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, you know. Just it's kind of a fun fact, I guess. Man. Oh, I was looking at the wrong box. I'm dumb. Okay. Man, this is taking a while. Am I dumb? I might have just not realized I restocked. I don't know. But I put down that claymore and it worked. I did look away from my screen, by the way, whenever I was doing that, because, you know, I'm looking at memes in the R6 Discord, because even if I don't play that game, I stay on topic with the memes. Or I try to, I don't know. Wait, what? Didn't I have one covering this? Oh. I picked it up, and then I was curious as to where it went. Jesus. Just doing my little check. Yeah. Placements when I'm destroying them for the next one. That's fine. One there. I can get a second one. Maybe not. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just picked it up. I gotta restore. Whatever. Alright. Well. Hopefully I'm fairly well defended. We'll put this to the point where it's like, they won't see me when they start defusing, but I will see them. Hopefully they'll just stand, like, just in view. But if things go wrong, they'll stand just out of view and long arm that, and then I won't kill any of them. I don't know where that one was, but, you know. They come fast, so.
45 seconds remaining.
Oh no, that's not what I was hoping for. More smoke added to this smoke, dude.
Enemy has located.
I can't
Bomb
just
will
sit
be
here.
defused in 30 seconds.
But I'll let these quiet. Shit. Mess.
15 seconds left. Bomb defused in 5 seconds. Bomb has been defused. Move to another bomb and defuse it. Bomb location with
Jesus.
diffuser and
Flinched IRL there. I don't know where that guy was that shot at me. Oh, Jesus. They're still hitting them. Let's see. That got destroyed. Wow, one of those didn't go off? Must have been navigating, like, very conveniently for that. Did that one go off? No. Kind of figured that one wouldn't. So, did, like, none of these matter then? Seems like none of these mattered. Yeah, none of the ones upstairs mattered. Cool. I was kind of unsure of those. I'd assume every single one of those ones went off, yeah. Yeah. And it seemed like I was getting a lot of Claymore kills there. I don't know. Which one didn't go off? That's the real question. This one, for sure. Probably the one at the window, yeah. One outside of it. Yeah, okay. And I guess it's the search for the other one, which can be in a lot of places, but is likely to be either the kitchen or upstairs. Preferably, if it's upstairs, it's the war room, or the one just beyond the little, like, room with the map, you know? If it's downstairs, it's...
Bomb has been located. Move to
See,
its
this one,
location and plant the
I've
diffuser.
managed to defend with claymores multiple times, because this one has very workable places for it, you know? Plus, they have very predictable spawning areas and where they'll go after. And the way I like to do it is, they generally spawn on this window. I'll make a path leading all the way through this window to here, and then put a bunch here. And then I'll put a whole bunch in this room and this hallway. And that will work. Or, well, I'm learning to do more on this side than I am that side, because that side generally gets less traffic than this one does. But I'm concentrating, because I'm determined not to take any even like a single point of damage. What the fuck? He's somewhere in here, and I don't know where he is. Oh, Jesus. Even one guy is enough to deal damage, and get damage dealt is to be at a severe disadvantage when I get overwhelmed by like 30 dudes. He did. Okay. This is a very workable objective. I like it. I'll use my pistol and kind of speed the process up. I don't know if I was running with pistol out the whole time last time, but... I didn't get anybody to come through this window last time. Nobody came through it. And while I want to say, you know, well, that was expected, it wasn't. I was fully expecting at least, like, one person, you know. Nah, all 4 of my claymores on that window did nothing. Live and you learn, I guess, you know. Oh. Just breaks the entire shelf in one hit. That wasn't what I meant to do, but... No. This prompt. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Sorry. Alright. Alright, well, we're looking at 3 on that doorway. I think we'll go up to 5 over there, and then we'll just pile the rest on my western side. Yeah, what I did last time was I made a little hole right here. It'll be in the video that I'll post up after this, but I did it once and then, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Is that, yeah. Basically, I made a video a moment ago where I just put down a bunch of claymores, and then I went over, like, where they were, and I gave it a test run, and I guess I kind of assessed the damages mentally, like, what went wrong there. And what went wrong was that I concentrated too much on the southeastern side, as opposed to the western side in general, because I don't want to get flanked, you know? Because where I am is I'm going to sit in that doorway over there, and when I do that, I expose myself a lot if they just run through this doorway, and a lot of them tend to just go in there, and then and I die. They don't lean, of course, but, you know what I mean. No? Thank you. Select all of the images below that match this image. It's an image of a bear trap, and then it's got a bunch of anime girls and anime boys that may or may not be traps. Let's see. I see a Stolfo. I see that one gray-haired one from, I think, the Smile Sweet Sadistic, whatever the hell it's called. That one, I think. I don't know. I'll probably, like, well, I can't make a video out of this. I think her name's, like, Aqua, or something like that. The one that's always getting memed because she's quote-unquote useless. I don't know. I don't watch the animes, you know. Anime is beyond me. But, you know, if you do, and you know, I guess, like, leave a comment on the VOD or something? Because nobody's viewing the stream at the moment, so I can't really ask people. You know, it's just another trap meme. Here it is, man. I don't know the better portion of these. Because, like, I'm not big on anime. I don't pride myself in that. I don't pride myself in being small in anime. I just am, like, neutral when it comes to that. But I get angry with myself for not knowing stuff from anime. Because why wouldn't I, you know? It's like, for a lot of people, that should be common knowledge, basically. And I feel the same way. Yeah, so the better part of my, like, 27 or 28 claymores are just gonna be focused entirely here. And I know that's, like, kind of, I don't know, it just feels lame that they're all going here, but, you know, that's what you gotta do. This one worked last time. Grab this one and move it here, so it can go off after that one. And then we'll put one, like, actually in that doorway that I'm in. I guess we can just put one, like, yeah, we can just put one where the bomb's gonna be. That's fine. I guess we'll put one singular claymore right here, just in case. I doubt anything gets by at this point, but you know, always worth checking, making sure things go right. I'm just paranoid, really. I know I am, but I know I am, but what are you? And I actually think I'm gonna move that one so that it like does something like this. Because while it'll still cover the better part of the doorway, it will kind of go out into the hallway and then take the place of that other one that just will go off there for sure. And it's honestly probably better that I angle them forward so that they go off on as many enemies as possible. But I don't know. I'm obsessed with the whole, like, hiding them thing, because that's how claymores are meant to be used in the game. And it just never registers to me that, you know, these guys just don't care about it. They just walk into it. No, we're still looking good. There's a lot of red wires around here, you know? Enough that I kind of get a little spooked that I'm gonna be done. Move that one there. Boogie. I don't know if anyone comes from up here, but if they do, they're gonna die too. That's what I've decided. So I don't know what to do else with my claymores. I'm running out of places. I'm trying to, like, I don't know. There's a thing here that, like, it's a meme and it says no one, literally no one, and then it's got a bunch of symbols, right? And these symbols say, can you turn the emerald, and then there's just a water droplet falling into a, like, there's water falling into something and it's like splashing out. Can you turn the emerald? I don't know. I mean, doesn't it seem a little bit gratuitous at this point, all these claymores? I don't know if this is even gonna go off at any point. It might get destroyed by the other, but, you know, it doesn't. And it doesn't go off, it's whatever. I guess we'll do one here. Give me one more. God, I'm running out of places. I got that one. I guess we can get a second one facing that way. Go off. Sweet. Although I am gonna move this one right here. No? No? way more to there, because I feel a little bit better about that one right there. And then bomb's getting planted right here. And I'll just make my way over into that room through the other door and hide and pray. Here we go.
Seconds.
One of them went, three of them went off. And no kills. Bomber got it. He's just leading the charge. Cool. The problem with that I have is the fact that, like, he did so in a way that ends with them getting quite far in. They're hitting that one. They're hitting the ones over there. We're getting to the point where I can hear them when they go off.
Have located the diffuser.
And they've started touching it.
Left until the bomb is defused. Hostiles have found the diffuser.
Let's go.
Bomb defused. Mission successful.
Real gamer hours. We did it. Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to party. And the reason we do this is so I don't get, you know, hurt by people in the game and stuff. When you convert to Buddhism before the Area 51 raid, so you respawn when you die. That's pretty good. It says I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. By the way, I may go into a solo one on my own, you know, and just prove to myself that I can win these on my own. Alright. Rotate, yeah, ow. I mean, technically, if you can hit all of your shots, the 58 people can die in one clip of Fuse's LMG. Fun fact, but not practical at all. I also just tried to sprint up a wall and, you know, as expected, just slid down.
We've located a bomb. Move to its location and plant the diffuser.
I don't know how that's not a headshot. There's a bomber and I'm getting nervous at the sound of him. Thanks, teammates.
Located a bomb. Move to its location and plant the diffuser.
I'm bad.
Diffuser planted. Protected from enemy action.
Go ahead and put this on the diffuser. Here we go. Should our enemies magically manage to get there, I will detonate my thing and they will die. teammates have got it though.
Hostiles have located the diffuser. 30 seconds remaining.
I got it.
Seconds left.
Alright, well. I didn't mean to kill our IQ. Not at all.
Bomb defused. Move to another bomb and defuse it.
Gimme.
Move to bomb location with the diffuser.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a thingy right here. And it'll kill anybody who's anywhere near this.
Diffuser in position. Defend it from enemy action.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna come over here and defend this area, because that's all I gotta do, really. They reach it over there.
Remaining.
It's my teammate's fault, and I will punish them if they are in the way of my fuse charge. If not, they will not be punished at all, which is beneficial for them, I guess. The bomber. He's dead now. Nobody else is appearing here.
15 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Bomb defused in 5 seconds. Successful bomb defused.
You know. Just fuse things. Fuse is a fun operator to play on this. It's very useful. Rotate, yeah, ow. Rotate, yeah, ow. Yeah, we'll go get one on my own. And I'll make sure to keep Barlow, or Barlett, not Barlow, Barlett out of the queue. I said I would, and then I didn't. Alright, terrorist time, Barlett University. Yeah, no, bad map. Oh, Lone Wolf. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Well, no, I want this to be all me, so we'll hit up Finca so I can use the same gun. Except, you know, different, because it's on her, and it's very controllable.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Alright, sorry. Texting people. Okay. See, what I was running on her was, I was running the shotgun with the silencer. It had all the attachments. What just happened? What just happened? I was running the shotgun with all the attachments, which includes like the silencer, red dot, and you know, all that stuff.
Push forward! Move forward!
What are your head hitboxes? I swear to God, I'm hitting these people in the face and they're just not dying. Is that just me? And that counts as a headshot. That was clearly just his shoulder. Like,
Located a bomb.
I got it. We're good. I didn't freak out at all. What I want them to do is just walk over here in front of me and then die.
Diffuser in position. Defend it from enemy action.
And I'm gonna put that there to help me die them.
Five seconds.
I tried. Oh, I didn't think they used breaching charges to push in. Well, I guess I'll have to do that a little bit better. I fully expected them to not breaching charge, you know. I thought I was good just sitting in behind a random wall that was soft because I thought, yeah, they won't push in through this. I'm still gonna hit up Finka. She's got a better LMG if you ask me, but I think I will run not that, and I'll not, you know, take 50 damage before I even get to the first bomb site.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Preferably, it would not be in the same place, because that's a really hard to defend room on my own. I know this person's gonna appear the moment I move away. Jesus. I just fucking whiffed all of my shots. And gave him some time to appear, you know. Real gamer strats. Go ahead and reload.
Located a bomb.
Oh shit.
To its location, plant the diffuser.
Oh, even okay. That one actually got me. That first guy didn't really scare me very much, but second one for sure. You're dead. Yeah, I may go stream some Apex as well after this. I like Apex a lot. And, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling more Apex again. But the thing I want to do is just not play until Auntie's able to. You know, that was the plan. It's a little bit hard to do whenever you want to play the game really bad. Bomber's here. That's second natural bomber. I'll get 3 more, I think, total. God, what's a good place to sit? And I'm thinking if I plant it like, get rid of that. So like, if I plant it in that, if I plant it like right there, what then? I'll probably be shot from the window and die. If I plant it there and play here instead, I can watch that door, and then I'll die when they blow that open and shoot me. But if I crouch here, I'm good, except for there. I mean, I'm thinking my best bet is probably the bathroom, but they come in guns a-blazing if they break open walls, and they'll just delete me if they do that. So I can listen. I can use my ears and defend that way. I'll have to try to make an effort not to stim. But for now, you know, just hold angle. If I hear something going on my right that sounds fishy, just light it up.
45 seconds left.
I don't deserve that headshot.
Bomb will be defused in 30 seconds.
This isn't very hard. Just waiting for the bomber to come kill me. There it is. Got it. Now it's getting hard. They had a second. Oh no, it was over there.
5 seconds left. Bomb. Move to another bomb and defuse it.
I thought he was dead. I thought he would be dead after that many shots. Jesus. Alright. We did it. Flawless. Whew. Man.
Move to bomb location with
See what I mean?
user.
You gotta put a lot of planning into this. And without a team, it's very difficult on your own. Doesn't help that I'm not on my, I'm not at like my peak right now. I'm not at peak gamer performance for Siege. Apex, I've been killing it today, but this game I'm like, I'm just an average dude, just playing a game. Yeah, the last one's gonna be over there. I don't know where to push it from. This doesn't look like a fun angle to push it from. I guess we can go all the way around and go in from that side and hopefully not get killed there. But I think it's in like the main bar. Hi. I'm not positive. I think it's in there. Just seems like a very likely place for it to be. Yes, that one on the stairs. Oh my god. I freaked out a little, because there's one that goes under the stairs there that I always die to in this map. I forget that C4 placement exists, because it doesn't exist in the actual game. It exists only in Terrorist Hunt. And also, for some reason, its sound seems to be bugged because of its location. So that makes it even harder to resist walking into. And this guy's head hitbox doesn't exist, so I'll just shoot his arm a bunch. He just teleported to get up there, but that's okay. Okay. Aiming God over here. Okay, well. Not near, over there, over there. I love that in this mode you can just stun them with one shot. Because that one shot stun effect makes it so useful to just sit in places. Now, the most obvious thing to me would be just to sit here and then shoot them when they get here. But what if I run out of ammo? Or what if I freak out and miss a bunch of shots? What if I sat over here, right, and then did that? No, I'm opening myself to too many angles there. Here, I think wouldn't work. I think the best place would be to sit right here and plant it. Maybe not. This is a hard place to plan for, fuck. There's so many corners that wouldn't work because of all the exposed angles you get. I was texting though, just then. If I like angle a little bit better. I want to get up on this. I can for sure do it. Do it like that. Something like that. I want to see if I can't just plant a bomb in like the middle of the room. Yeah. Like right here. Just on there. I guess. Actually, that might be acceptable. I'll just sit in that corner over there, and I'll sit behind the deployable shield, because that can give you cover from multiple sources, whereas the little desk over there doesn't exactly do that. And I'll just sit here and watch that, and listen very closely for if anybody starts approaching from my right, but
45 seconds
so
remaining.
far, here and here. Just don't see me. Just don't get eyes on me.
Hostiles have located the diffuser. 30 seconds until bomb is defused.
That's not working. Just freaking out. I have plenty of ammo.
50 seconds left.
I got this.
Bomb is defused in 5 seconds.
Let's go. Is that a headshot? What? Where? Okay. Let's go. Like, oh, I guess those weren't headshots. One went behind him, and the other one was kind of off of him. I can see the second one not being, but the first kind of, I don't know. But yeah, see, it's doable even without using claymores on your own. When you can actually see your enemies, because you can shoot your enemies when you can see them. It's just that element of the smoke and Article whatever. I want to say it's either Article 5 or Article 13, and I don't know which. It's Article 5, yeah. In Article 5, you get that element of the smoke that just totally blocks your vision from any kind of distance, and yeah, it's bad. Well, I'm gonna stop streaming now. I don't know if I'll actually do the Apex thing. It's 3:05 in the morning, and I'm vaguely kinda tired. Yeah, I think I'm going to bed. Alright, well, the stream was fun. Good night all, you know. I don't know if anybody even watches the videos, but, you know, if you did, thanks for sticking around watching with me. Or watching me play games, whatever. Later.